Listen to me. I tried to make this video about 2 different times, and I tried to make this video a long time ago. So let's just get straight down to the point. It's a lot of us here who are here to do something on this planet, Earth. And it's a lot of us who are tired of the bullshit. I think she burnt this. She keep it. Anyway, it's a lot of people who are going to and who have unalived themselves. Many of our loved ones have decided to dip on us, okay? And it's a lot of us here who is looking at it like, nah. I'm sorry, I have a morbid humor, and I am also a realist as well as an optimist. So or I have those character traits. Anyway, listen, you are not alone. You do have a purpose. And I feel like oftentimes it's people who have this light about them. My dog is about to piss me off. Hey. What's your problem? What's your problem? Can I finish this real quick? I'll see this. You want to hear this? This is why you don't get any other food but your own food, because this is how you act. No. Anyway, you need help? Get you a dog. Why are you? Get you a dog. That'll help you get your mind off things. And you won't have a choice but to stay here because you now have the responsibility of a dog. Now, a lot of people who are going to watch this who don't relate to this will probably question, like, what? Life isn't that bad and da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Nah, see, some of us have a very large scope of what this is. Earth, life, whatever. And sometimes it gets to be too much. Or sometimes, like I said before, you are a light being in a world that's always trying to dim you down. In a world that wants to, you know that song, This Little Light of Mine? I'm going to let it shine. And you can't let the devil blow it out. But sometimes they didn't tell you that sometimes the devil be your friend. Sometimes the devil be your family. Sometimes the devil be your job. Sometimes the devil be the things that you feel like were here to help you in the first place. It's challenging. But let me tell you, from one person who experiences it, because I'm going to be honest, my last moment of feeling like this, so there was someone back in my hometown who unalived themselves, right? And it took a toll. And he did a video right before he did it or whatever. And he said he just wasn't having fun. Like, he didn't enjoy anything. And it's so important for us now to do things that don't have anything attached to money. We just have to do things that make us feel good and really feel good. Like, not too long after that news dropped, I got on a swing. And the swing was so freaking enjoyable. But on top of that, I was like, how was I jumping out the air, mid-air, to land on my feet? Good God, those are brand new knees. I love it. It was a good time, but that right there was something for me to just enjoy. It was something from my childhood. It was something for me to just experience. It wasn't attached to anything. It wasn't attached to, oh, I'm going to get $100 if I do 50 swings back and forth. Like, no. We have to find things in this lifetime that is going to help us get through. The last time I've kind of felt like this was in my job. And I was just like, yo, I just had this feeling like if I gotta keep living like this, I'd rather not. I'd rather not do this. I'd rather not do life. If I have to keep forcing myself to do a whole bunch of stuff that I don't want to do. And it's not you got to understand, I've had 2-3 jobs and a program and trying to run my own business all at one time. I'm far from lazy. Literally have done it all. So even myself I've had to go back to that and be like, well, am I just lazy? And it's like, no. A lot of us are working in spaces and areas that we were not made for. That wasn't the purpose of us even coming down here. On top of that, we live in a materialistic society, a capitalistic society, where, you can't look at what's going on and be like, yeah, this is fine. This is always, no. Your parents, your grandparents have never gone through anything that, no matter what they tell you, right? They have never gone through anything like this. What our society is putting up numbers. That's all I'm going to say. And I knew it was real past my perception. I was doing Instacart at this time. And I think this was like 2021. It's crazy. It's 2023. Jesus. I thank God I'm not who I used to be, baby. Let's a praise break right now. Okay, you gotta be thankful. If you ever try to figure out, oh, I'm not where I wanna be, and I'm not this, and I'm not, you not where you used to be. Okay, listen to that one. So, forgot what I was saying before that. Take sip, child. Oh, I was doing Instacart. And it was this older black woman who basically told me she has never experienced anything like this. Now, I think what she means by they saw their enemy straight up in their face. They knew who they were fighting. Nowadays, even though there's still differences, and whatever the case is, right? To me, racism is a distraction. I'm not getting online arguing with nobody about me. My melanated skin. We're not doing that. Okay? We're not asking. And the problem is, you know what? That's a whole different. The moment she said, you are experiencing more than I ever had in my entire life, basically, I knew I wasn't crazy. Like, I knew. And it's like, I think because our parents got beat, if your parents are in the same age range, like 50, 40, older 40s. Late 40s, early 50s. Some of y'all might even have parents in their 60s. You know, they experienced a lot of physical trauma, a lot of emotional trauma. But us, the world is small now due to social media, the internet. Things are here for our convenience. Excuse me. So the thing is, I just want to say, you're not crazy for feeling the way you do. You are not alone in feeling the way you do. Thank you for waking up and choosing to continue on. I'm trying to tell you, and I mean that sincerely. Thank you for waking up, choosing to continue your life, because you carry a light with you. I'm a firm believer in we all hold God within us. Every single thing, living, breathing, it's a part of God. So when I see people kind of, they just want to opt out, it's just kind of sad, because we lost a part of God almost. Like, yeah. And we need you. We need you to shine your light. And I'm not saying you'll be on stages with Beyonce. I'm not saying you'll have $1 million in your bank account. That's all up to you. Whatever you want to do is up to you. Know that for sure. But it's someone in your neighborhood that needs you. It's someone that you're going to cross paths with, that your smile is going to reach. You are special. You are an expression of God that we can't wait to see. I just hope that you get that. Like, really, 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 really get that. Okay? Do what sets your heart on fire. Move with passion. Stop doing what everyone else tells you to do. God is in you, and God is trying to express itself through you. Let it. And it doesn't have to be this big, grandiose thing. But it has to be true. It has to be honest. You can't be honest if you're trying to be everything to everybody else, but you're nothing to yourself. No matter what people say, no matter how people feel, you matter. And you matter first. Okay? I love you so much. All right, bye. I got some videos to record.